Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and welcome to episode 97 and the final episode of the Choking Hazard podcast. This video is brought to you by my recent GTA 5 playthrough, currently being uploaded each day on my second channel, which you can subscribe to and check out with the link in the description. With my usual co-hosts, actually all of them for once. We got Sugar-Free Nos over there.
Hello, I'm back. I'm not dead. Hello, welcome.
RDT is down there.
Hello.
Josh is over there.
Hello.
And we got Hammer in the booth.
Hammer in the booth.
And this is it. This is the last one. This is the final episode of the Choking Hazard podcast. We can go through some of the reasons why, but I think I can give you some data to back up the findings that the last time all five of us were together was this time last year for Christmas 2024. In that time, we've done 3 podcasts for the entirety of 2025. This will be our 4th. RDT was there for 2 of them. Nos was there for 1 of them. Nos's last appearance was June, so we've got 6 months of updates from him.
Yeah.
We've never made it to episode 100 either. On the last podcast that we did, that was in August, I said, if we do a podcast every month for the next 4 months, the Christmas special 2025 will be our episode 100. We haven't done a podcast since.
We were so young.
We were so naive. We did do an impromptu podcast on one of the G-Fred races, though. That Xbox G-Fred that you were in, RDT, and then we got into a call with Hammer. So we had something. Yeah. And then there was the podcast where me and Hammer turned up and nobody else did. And yeah, it's time.
That was my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's time to say goodbye, I think, at least in terms of scheduled podcasts. I want to leave the door open potentially to do an unscheduled one-off, say we just all want to talk about something at some point.
Don't give us hope. We're taking this thing behind the shed.
No, you don't want to hope. You don't want even the chance to get to episode 100 by 2030 or something. No, you just want to end it.
No.
Okay, fine.
No, I'm just kidding. We can keep it. We can keep our hopes alive, even though nobody cares about this thing anyway. So
that's true. That's true.
It is, and has always been the lowest viewed thing on my channel. I will put it out like that, but. We've had some episodes have gotten some decent views. The Mr. Boss one got a few views. We have been the anchor
weighing your channel down. This thing's inception.
I think that's true of any podcast, right? Like podcasts generally have lower views. It's for everyone.
Yeah. Plus, we don't do it for views. We do it
for
views.
Yeah, bro.
The love of the game, baby. Okay.
If this made any money, I would demand a paycheck.
10 more years of the Choking Hazard podcast. I just decided.
Let's go back to weekly, like we started.
Yes.
Could you imagine doing weekly podcasts now?
Oh my gosh.
We really were so young.
We were so young, so young.
We will share, we will reminisce a little bit on standout moments from the podcast over the years, favorite moments, like things like that. We'll do that a little bit later on. I will do a little bit of letting everybody know what's going to happen to the podcast. Like we've got the podcast channel that for a time had the main podcasts on, which was a complete failure, by the way. It was a bad idea. I wish I'd just left everything on the main channel and random bits, like all the extras, the pre-shows should have just stayed on the second channel, and we should have kept the main. That's why I moved them back to the main channel. But the channel, the podcast channel is going to stay as it is. It's going to remain up, and it'll have the episodes that it was uploaded to those on, and all the pre-shows and all the game nights that we did are all still on the podcast channel. The GTA 5 one on old gen in particular was a highlight. That was a good night. But there's highlights from that. There's full live streams of the game nights. That's going to stay as it is. The audio version of the podcast costs me, I think it's like £100 a year. So I'm not going to be renewing that this year.
Oh,
chump change.
So the audio version, whether you listen on Spotify or I don't know, through an RSS feed or whatever it might be, I think it expires in like June or something next year. So I assume by the time June comes around, nobody's going to actively be listening to anything that is on there anyway. But yeah, just so you know, it will disappear from there. But the main episodes will all be available on the main channel. They'll continue to be available on YouTube. You can go to brothie.com/podcast and it gives you links to everything that you know, to listen to all the back catalogue and everything. So it will all continue to exist. But yeah, the podcast has not only weighed down my entire channel for the last 6 years or whatever, how long we've been doing it, it's also cost me money for the audio versions.
Yeah, you need to do some quick maths on how much money you've lost by us doing this podcast, so that someone, not me, I'm broke, can donate so that you will be at least even and not having lost money for this endeavor.
It's funny though, because like I've always said that, oh yeah, if we ever, you know, I split off the ad revenue that the podcast makes, so that if we ever had the podcast to actually make more money than it costs me, I would then divide it out to you guys. We've not been anywhere close to that ever happening, so I'm always been in the red for the podcast.
You should have split the bill.
Should have split the bill, I know, right?
This is your chance to make it in the black, okay?
Why didn't it work the other way? I didn't think about that. But then it gets.
I bet he didn't turn the alerts off. Now's your chance.
I actually did as well. Maybe I should turn the alerts back on to induce donations to make it.
We need to recoup some losses.
Yeah. I'm wondering when was the first episode of the podcast? When?
I was in college still.
Because I
was living in Philly.
It's so long ago.
We were in my
exist.
mother's old terrible
Josh wasn't even born.
Yeah, that's where I was.
And it was famously Nos's face reveal was on that very first episode of the podcast. We're reminiscing too early. I was planning this for later, but I want to know now how long it's been. Podcast playlist.
At least 2017, I think.
Yeah, it has to be at least then. I don't think it was 2016, was it? Introductions and face reveals, podcast episode 1, 8 years ago. I'm opening the video to get the actual date.
I'm going to say April 2017, I think.
April 2017.
That's going to be my guess.
Okay. With the cowboy hat, yes. Nos's cowboy hat face reveal. God, YouTube is so slow.
Man. That was crazy.
The date was...
I was thinking we should have done a collage of each of us, like how we changed throughout the years.
Yeah. What was your guess, RDT?
April 2017.
Did you put a date on it or just April 2017?
April 15th.
Okay,
27th.
It actually was April 2017. 24th of April 2017 was when we uploaded the first episode. It was probably a little bit earlier that we actually recorded it, but...
Wow. Look at me. College educated. Got a degree. Living, thriving. My money too long. My car too sexy. Man, I'm just living life out here. This is crazy.
Oh, man. I need to show it, I think.
We're good.
Look at us.
Okay, so that is Addy.
God, I was so young and full of hope.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Supposedly it was your face reveal as well, according to what I just said.
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, that's when I was drinking.
Yeah, that was your beer. your apple juice minute.
Yeah, there was one guy that commented every time. He's like, "I hate that guy who drinks. I will not watch until he's gone." And that was 8 years ago.
Look at everybody being so happy about the potential Nos face reveal that was about to happen.
Yeah, everyone cared so much until it happened, huh?
There he is. There he is.
Oh my God. I'm so glad to not be in that shitty trailer anymore, man. That was so bad. Looking back on it. That was so bad.
Bruffy hasn't changed a bit. I have changed. Okay, I haven't.
Bruffy looks completely different. What are you talking about?
We all look.
He's gained at least 5 pounds.
We all look 8.5 years older. I think we can say that.
At least.
At least. Did we ever think that in that first episode of the podcast, we'd be doing a podcast episode now talking about mansions in GTA 5?
I never thought we'd do a podcast, period, so I'm quite shocked. I'm just very shocked. So
Mansions?
I begged you to do this, and look at me now. I'm begging you not to do this because I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, you hounded me for so long to start a podcast.
I did. I thought it would be such good content, and
Shows what you know about content.
exactly. That's why I failed at creating content, and you succeeded. Okay, I should have listened to you.
We've had a lot of fun though, but we have to do the obligatory GTA chat. We can make it 5 minutes if you want, but mansions have been released. Has anybody bought one? I checked it out.
No.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I like them.
I did a GTA Online as well.
I don't believe it.
You did a GTA Online?
I did a GTA Online. The thing I care about this patch was that they added content creator missions. Creator missions, whatever it is called.
The mission
the
creator.
mission creator.
That's the way around.
What is that? Because
What? You don't know?
No.
I haven't done any
all
of
I
the
saw
player
was
created stuff
Hey
yet,
Mansions is coming out, and then it also dropped it. Oh, we're getting a mission creator as well. It's like, oh,
Yeah. It was
It
like
looks fairly complex and in depth what you can do with it.
Complex. I
It's
tried
the
to
thing
use
that's-
it and my brain hurt. So
it's the thing that's been leaked for a long time, right? It's been in the game for like 6 years or something.
Yeah,
They
I
finally
assume it's
released
just
it.
what they use. Like the devs use these things to actually make.
Not quite, but
You don't
yeah,
think?
it's.
I mean,
No,
the thing is with
we've
the
seen what their devs tools look like. The GTA 6 leaks, it doesn't look anything like that.
yeah, but there's certain things that the devs use the Rockstar creator that we use to create their races and death matches that they officially put in and stuff. It's just that they have hidden dev creator features that they don't release to us, but it's still the same thing that they use that we use. And I wouldn't be surprised, given what that mission creator looks like and how in depth it is. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what the current, GTA dev interns are using to create the missions that we do at this stage of GTA Online. Not heists or anything, but
Yeah, there's probably still going to be a bunch of advanced stuff. I don't know. I'd be really surprised if I don't think it looks anywhere near that user friendly for like the actual devs. But
Right.
and the mission creator in my opinion, does not seem very user friendly. To be quite honest, I mean, it needed a 5 mission tutorial series. you know, so
I opened it and
Yeah.
I closed it immediately.
I really like it. I've played a similar thing in San Andreas, where it's a design your own mission mod.
Oh yeah, G-Fred
it
came up in
works.
that once, didn't it?
Yes,
you.
it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works the same way. You just in game, you have tools to like make a mission and then share it and stuff. Yeah, so when they added it to GTA 5, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Josh, you can do this thing." I was like, "Okay, I'll try it." It's all right. It's fine. There are some limitations. You can't do like dialogue and stuff very well in cutscenes and stuff. But people are still finding lots of ways of doing lots of really offensive missions.
Yeah, I
Well,
saw
yeah,
that.
yes.
Like people are getting banned for it and everything.
Yeah.
Water is wet.
I won't repeat what there is, but there's some bad stuff. But yeah, no, I thought that was pretty cool. Definitely seemed
There
like
was
a,
the
bad
bad
stuff?
stuff was
not
cool.
the bad stuff. the mission creator.
It's a good
I,
job
for
we're
one,
ending
thought
this.
That stuff was super cool.
No, it seems like a final okay, this is the last DLC for realsies this time sort of update, right?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, the Pearl Harbor mission, my favorite, probably.
Oh Christ.
if there wasn't a reason to end the podcast, there is now.
Yeah, that's it. We're done.
I think the statute of limitations on Pearl Harbor are is
It's all right now.
like, I don't think anyone from the Hindenburg is going to get upset that I'm talking about that. But
I do
I
think
played
that there is
the other day
another.
where you assassinate Archduke Ferdinand's son. It's pretty offensive.
Jesus.
I do think there's another DLC to come though. Like they've totally split this one in half so that they can have something else for the summer, which wasn't planned. Like
Right.
Michael was in it
Yeah,
for
it does
such a
seem
small
like
amount of
a
time.
complaint.
But also, I'm a little disappointed with the customization in the mansions. I thought you could be able to do a lot more, like casino penthouse levels of customization. You can just put stuff on the shelves, a lot more artwork. Like, it's pretty limited, to be honest. So
Yes, what Dark said, I was just about to say the kitchen's a joke. There's
a kitchen?
There's barely a kitchen.
Well, isn't the kitchen supposed to be one of those stupid rich people kitchens where everything's hidden in the cabinet, but you never see it? That was my impression.
It's like the way that it's done. It's like a they don't call it like a servant's
wet
kitchen,
bar?
but it's like a kitchen off the dining room where they just do the final touches to things and then bring it out to serve their
like all the food gets prepared with the slaves in the underneath in the bunker, and then it gets transported up with.
That's what it's like, a finishing kitchen.
Yeah,
there's like a sink and that's it.
I don't even remember noticing it, if I'm honest.
I was searching for it for ages. I was just like, there's got to be a proper kitchen in here. The kitchen in there is smaller than my kitchen in my Weasel Towers flat.
I think it's all in the cabinets. I think it's all hidden. So
nah, that's make believe, Nos. You've
I know,
got to,
and
you've
I
got to put it in the
choose
game.
to make believe. The whole game is make believe. It's a video game, okay? I'm gonna imagine.
And yes, we still don't have all the small model cars. I will continue to rant about this, even though I've already put up a video on my second channel about it. There's these model cars in the casino. You know how the casino has a bunch of statues and models and all sorts that you can put on all the shelves? Well, there's 2 model cars you can get in the casino. One's of the Roosevelt and one's of the Z-Type, I think. And there's 2 of them and you can get them, but there's a bunch of casino stuff that they never released. And there's about, is it the Hermes? Okay, it's the Hermes that you can buy. But there's about
that
8
was years ago.
There's 8 different.
They'll never have remembered they've put that in the game.
Yeah, that's true. It'll be completely different people, won't it?
Yep.
There's about 8 different little models of different cars. One of them shows up in one of the missions for one of the latest DLCs, just on a little bit of table in one of the areas that you go in. So they must know that
would have been one intern's modelling job to start off with the company, and now they're on GTA 6. You know.
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
just
they
a classic
have been let go
appearance
for reasons that we will not discuss.
I discussed it. I talked about it in a video.
Oh, yeah,
and this is why you don't get the 20 million from Rockstar.
That's true. No, but they released them. There's a bunch of casino stuff, artwork, models, statues that they never released for the penthouse. And I thought, oh, well, this is the perfect chance for the mansion. They'll bring it all back, make it incredibly customizable. You can put in whatever you want. Nah, just half-baked. The mansion itself's great, but still slightly disappointing.
I like how you can change the interiors, but nobody has done good amounts of changeable interiors since Saints Row 2, apparently.
Yeah, there's 3
Saints
options.
Row 2, they did actual proper changes that you could do to the interiors of your homes and stuff, and nobody's been able to match that since, apparently.
That's the peak of gaming.
Do that in Scarface.
Saints Row 2 was peak of gaming.
Did anybody ever play the Scarface game?
I've never played Scarface.
Oh man, that was what in that era of everyone.
You could just
trying
place the 3D furniture anywhere you wanted to in the mansion, in that game.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I
really?
thought I remembered doing inside customizations of stuff. That game was that was awesome. That game rocked.
I guess when they were designing it, they weren't really looking at a Venn diagram of, gang members and interior designers. They didn't really come together.
Look, every game's got to have a token, okay? We got to have the token.
They love their interior design. Who knew?
That's a good question. Remo says, "Where's everyone's Christmas decorations?"
I don't do Christmas.
The other room.
Bah humbug.
The office.
Mine are in my living room. That's like a couple meters that way.
Yeah,
You can't
everyone's
quite see
in
it.
places where you're not going to put up Christmas decorations.
Yeah, I tried putting my Christmas tree in like the kitchen and stuff, but you can't see it, so it didn't work.
Okay, fine.
I can put some lights on. There you go.
Oh yeah, there you go. Beautiful.
That works. So that was our GTA chat. That's enough of that. That's enough of that game. I can't wait for GTA. I said this in the pre-show. I can't wait for GTA 5 to be like what GTA 4 is to me now, where we just go back on it every few months for a bit of nostalgia. Like that's what I want. I just want this game to die now.
Well, the good thing about it, or about the DLC that I'm happiest with, is if I don't have any duplicates or repeat cars, I pretty much have enough space to own every car in the game. And I'm working on that now. I will eventually be done, and I will have them all organized into exhibits, and then it will just be like a memorial to the game that I'll never touch again. So
until they announce that they're going to what?
Sorry, I'm going to have to buy like 6 of those K vans that they're adding to the game. I'm going to have like one of each different style.
Yeah, the Kitara.
They're so cool.
Yeah, you'll never touch it again until they announce that they're shutting down the servers for GTA Online 1, and we all come back onto it one last time like we did for 360, and it's just all that is gone.
For the 98th episode of the Choking Podcast.
All right, so see, Nos, you're leaving in like what 40 minutes.
I checked my schedule. My schedule. Actually, I've got about another hour and it's change. So
okay, let's do some quick life updates then, because
we don't have to do the hurry up, no huddle quite yet.
Okay, because not a lot's been happening for me. I've had a birthday. MCEC's coming back. I have a child still. I'm succeeding at keeping the child alive.
It's really good news.
Yeah.
That would have been really depressing Christmas episode.
So I'm kind of like, I've got nothing. I mean,
you could have told me your kid already moved out, and I would have believed you because it's been that long since we've done the podcast together. So.
Not much. Has anyone signed up for MCEC, by the way? I assume not.
I was planning to ask about that on the podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm interested. I like endurance racing, and I like GTA games. I'm sure I can try and do both those things and see what happens.
I wish I could make a commitment.
Yeah.
Yeah. If Saturdays, again, like I said in the pre-show, my Saturdays are wide open for the next 4 months.
There's Sundays now.
Yeah.
The secondary championships are on Saturdays.
I'm no secondary kind of lady.
I'm doing the secondary this year. I'm not doing the main championship.
What is the format of this? How does it work? I don't know anything really.
I'll be honest with you, Josh. You're probably not going to get in the main championship.
Hooray! Yeah. Okay, I don't care about that.
So the secondary championship is, instead of being 8 rounds, it's 4 rounds, one every 2 weeks. And there's 2 GTs instead of 3 GTs. So it's like 14 people per class. So 14 in the faster class, 14 in the slower class. And you race for an hour rather than the hour and a half of the main championship.
I can't believe people still take GTA racing seriously. I thought it was just like G-Fred and Random All now. I didn't know that people actually did real races anymore.
You should have seen when the announcement went up, all of the old favourites coming out of the woodwork. I've seen them popping up in a few streams this morning and whatnot. I've seen them. They're coming.
Yeah.
It's mad that I learned about this morning when I looked it up, that there's been more days have passed since the end of season 5 up to the start of season 6 than the amount of days from the start of season 1 to the end of season 5. So in the time that we haven't had MCEC, we could have fit in all of the seasons of MCEC. It's crazy how long it's been.
Yeah, maybe that's part of the reason you kind of burnt out on it.
Probably.
Just kind of,
yeah. But then as soon as I'd finish one season, people would want the next one. So,
well, Sometimes you can't just give people what they want right away.
That's the perfect thing. It's like when you end something, if people still want more, that's the correct time to end it.
Yeah.
If you end a thing, you're like, oh boy, I'm glad that was over. Like you did too much of it. Like,
Such as the choking hazard podcast.
Unlike this, people have been begging for it to be put down.
Do you think you'll sign up then, Josh?
maybe I'll have to see how it works with my schedule and stuff. But
That's
I'm very sporadic with when I'm available and stuff. So maybe
You've got like 10 days to sign up. The
Oh,
schedule's out
oh,
there though.
oh.
All the info is out there.
Okay, I mean, I'll have a look then. Yeah.
Yeah. And join me in the secondary RDT. What you know?
Maybe.
Wait, are we looking at Team Choking Hazard podcast here?
That would be so funny.
That actually would be sick as hell.
Everyone's on different platforms though.
I mean, I have a PS5 and an
okay.
Xbox Series X. You know,
You're just rolling
what
in
is
it.
my gold-plated Rolex say over here? I don't know. Where are my
Ramo's going to
keys from
join
my
just to
BMW?
ruin my races. That sounds like Ramo. So, with that being said, we'll not get to talk about the MCEC returning because we won't be a podcast to talk about it. But what's going on with the rest of you? I'm curious, especially Nos, but we can save him
especially
maybe.
Nas. We'll save him for last.
There's
or-
no saving me. There's no saving me. It's over.
Yeah, no. I mean, for me personally, just same old working like an adult. I was telling Hammer, spending a lot of money right now this time of year on gifts and stuff. Josh is playing RuneScape while we're doing this. This is fantastic.
That's what I was gonna say. Sorry, I didn't.
I'm not interested in any of you people.
How can you see it already? I didn't mean to let you see it already. Fuck, I ruined the gag. Sorry.
And this is why
Josh
the
is like,
podcast
"All right,
is
already
coming
he's
to an
already
end.
trying to zone out and do some wood
What?
chopping.
No, what? I wasn't here either.
Oh, all right. You know
Oh,
what?
dear.
You know what, Josh? Okay.
Caught in the act.
No, I was gonna intentionally show it as like, oh, I've just been playing RuneScape and just have it on the screen.
Yeah, right.
It's not my editing.
Hasn't been playing it this whole time.
Oh, no, of course I
Anyway.
have. But, you know.
Anyway, I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently, and like Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, and NASCAR 5.
It must be nice to have the time to
latest
play
NASCAR
games.
iRacing one. Huh?
It must be nice to have time to play games.
Mm.
Yeah, it's pretty
I've
great.
been playing
For
No
leisure.
Man's Sky. That's what I've been playing. So
I mentioned that in the last podcast, I think.
No, yeah, you
Or
said
no.
that. Yeah, no, well, you said no. That was the
G-Fred.
G-Fred one. Yeah, you said Nos has been playing a lot of No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Keeping tabs on
4
you.
in the morning. No, the only time that I have free. So I've been,
What's
Yeah,
your
I see
pick
you.
of all those games you've been playing, RDT? What's the best? What do you go on most?
I've been having a lot of fun with Arc Raiders, even though it drives me up the wall. Just like I don't think I've ever really done extraction shooters with PvPvE before. So I go in trying to be a nice guy, and then some people that I play with go in guns blazing, and so that just completely gets me killed, and I lose all my stuff. But that's part of the game, It's fun, and it's fun to have little moments where you just like meet random people, and you're like, "We cool? Okay, we're cool," and then we just go our separate ways.
I mean, I'm not a shooter
That's
guy.
it.
I've never played any of these things. I should. Maybe.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good. Oh, I haven't actually played Arc Raiders itself. Like, what is it? Like a tactical shooter or?
It's an extraction like looter shooter, I guess. So you go in, it's like everyone lives underground because robots and stuff called Ark have taken over the surface. And then you are a raider. Big surprise there. Who could have thought? And you go to the surface in 30-minute increments, and you can encounter the Ark, which are the NPC enemies, or other players. So there's like 20 people, I think, that get dropped into a lobby. And so you can either you go around, you loot things, you craft weapons, you craft supplies, you do quests and stuff. and if you run into other people, they can kill you. It's PvP as
Right.
well. So, and then you have to get to an extraction point within that 30 minutes, and they sporadically shut down, or not sporadically, but like there's different elevators or train stations on the map to extract from, and then they run on a timer as well. So like one might close in 10 minutes, one might close in 15, 30. There's always one available, but if you hit the button, it takes like a minute for the elevator or the train to show up. So you're like sweating, waiting for someone to come and kill you at the last minute to take all your stuff. And then you get out and you get to put all your stuff in a stash and just be a little hoarder.
And then never use it. Get all the best stuff and then never use it, I assume.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
It sounds like a fun concept. Like, extraction shooters are new, but like that premise of it is quite good, I think. You're all living underground and you get 30-minute increments to go up, and then there's probably other people living underground in different bunkers that you got to fight against and whatever.
That's how my life feels. Actually, it's very simple. Yeah, I get to go up in 30-minute increments.
All right, Josh, what's going on with you?
Well, here's the gag.
Spoiler.
RuneScape, lol. Right, there you go. That was what I wanted to do.
Switch.
Switch. Yeah. No, not a lot really since like the last podcast. I've been on a few holidays and stuff. I had a nice camping holiday, which was nice and cozy. In like a static caravan or a static trailer, I guess Americans would call it, like a little holiday park. For a bit when it was like pouring of rain, which was super nice. But
Classic
other
England.
than that, I'm trying to think. Yeah, nothing really a lot. I've just been
Plodding
streaming,
along.
working. Yeah. I'm just like I'm getting to the point now where I'm at the point I've been wanting to be at for ages, where I have stream is doing well enough that I can hire people to do the things that I don't want to do. And then those people free up more of my time and also do things and produce things themselves that then make more money, which then snowballs into me meeting more people. And then, yeah, I'm up to like 3 staff members now.
Wow.
Yeah, I have this me, and then I have Taduva, who does does video editing. I have Arco, who does like community management and runs my website, which is also my Patreon sort of thing. And I have Lagoon, who does my thumbnails, because I absolutely hate making thumbnails.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like
so
Jay-Z said, you're not a businessman, you're a businessman.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm thinking about
You're looking for mods, Josh, asking for a
Well,
friend.
I'm ready to jump ship.
I am looking for mods. I am actually. I'm also going to start streaming on YouTube soon. So if you like watching on YouTube, I could use YouTube mods.
Don't know. Okay, that's immediately ruined it for Phil.
Oh,
Yeah, no mod likes modding on YouTube. So
Yeah.
Right. I don't know anything about it.
it's bad.
Yeah. Okay.
See,
Yeah, no,
Bruffy,
things
you
going
should
good.
actually pay Dinmite too instead of just making him work for nothing. I paid it. Ooh. Well, good. I'm glad that we're all having great times and playing games and
All
having
5 of
fun.
us.
And yeah, it seems like
Oh,
we're all it's all doing well. Nos, do you want to chime in and give us your great times that you're having as well?
Yeah, it's no, it's actually not that bad. So that's what I keep telling myself. Oh no. Anyway, so the last podcast I was on, I believe I was in Mississippi.
Yes,
right?
it was
I
June.
working-
You
yeah.
just opened Domino's, right?
You moved into a house with other people that you had bought a Domino's with. That was the
Yes.
last we heard.
Yes.
And I was like, oh,
Yes.
this could go really wrong. Oh, I hope that doesn't go. And now you're back here. And
Yes.
things seem to have gone very wrong.
Yes. Well, yeah, things going wrong. I mean, like going wrong implies there was just some kind of big like explosion or something. It wasn't really that. It was difficult being out there. The people I was living with were nasty. The house was always nasty. It was a terrible house to be in. Too many people.
I think you mentioned a little bit about that, like the difficulties were already surfacing, and you'd only just gotten there or something like that.
Yeah. And it was the store itself was a very difficult store to run. The community the store was in was very difficult. The customers, I would consider them bad. The store, so the store was like low volume enough that you could not hire anybody to help you, but not like, but high volume enough to be kind of difficult to do by yourself. So it was just like everything about that whole situation was very difficult. And like it was a 4-hour drive, and I was making that twice a week to come back home to spend time with my grandmother and then go back, right?
Yes.
And Cassandra was with me over there. She hated it. I hated it over there.
Did you hate like the sort like where you were, like the Mississippi, wherever it was? Like, did you just was it just the house situation?
So the town that the store was in, which is say 20 minutes from where we were staying, yeah, I disliked that town. It was not a good town. But the town that we were staying in, I liked the town we were staying in quite a bit. There was a lot to do. There was a movie theater 5 minutes from the house we were staying in. If I would have had any free time whatsoever over there, there were so many good restaurants. There was so much to do. It would have been really nice.
Yeah.
And to be quite honest, if I was at a different point in my life, like for instance, if I did not have my grandmother in my life, I might still be over there because I would have nothing kind of tying me to living where I'm living now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But since I do have my grandmother, it was like the whole time all I could think of is, my grandmother passes away in X amount of years, and I look back on it, and I've been in Mississippi the whole time. You know what I mean? And I'm still struggling in Mississippi, and it wouldn't have been worth it. I'd think back on it, and I'd be like, man, I really should have just went home and,
yeah, I see.
Spent the last time that I could with my grandmother. Now my grandmother's like not dying or anything. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But she is 70.
It was a pull to like make you wonder if is that worth it.
What?
Sorry.
Hold on.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your grandma's. Wait, your grandma's 70?
Yeah. Is that?
Oh, okay. I was expecting like some 95-year-old. My mom is 67. Like, I'm not like worried. Like,
oh yeah. Well, my grandmother had my mother young, so
yeah.
So I mean, but I feel like once you get to that age, it's like you got 2 or 20 more years.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's.
Oh God, I just said 6.
You never know. So, so anyway, so I left Mississippi. I came back home. I stayed unemployed for a little while I was looking for a job. I tried very desperately to get a real job. I applied at some bank teller positions and some other similar positions. And of course, I didn't get hired. And I wait tables at an Applebee's now. So. How the mighty have fallen. I am now waiting tables at Applebee's, and it's been fun. I've enjoyed it. I think I'm pretty good at it. I'm making enough money to survive and not die, but
I imagine you'd be. I imagine
So-
you'd be a fun person to have waiting your table. Honestly.
I would like to think so.
Yeah.
As long as you're a receptive customer. If you're not a receptive customer, I'm just going to leave you alone. But
Yeah. I'm guessing that you didn't want to go back to Domino's then.
No, I'm done. No, I would do anything but that.
Yeah.
So
Who's going to sling the bread discs now?
I don't give a shit. I do
Had
not.
real
I do
vitriol
not.
to it.
I don't want to make pizzas anymore. I don't want to do Domino's anymore. I don't want to drive and deliver pizzas anymore. I mean, I'm old and I'm bruised. I have sciatica now from my job, delivering pizzas. Okay, I've like blown out one of my discs. I'm done. No more pizza.
I can't wait to go back and listen to that. that was genuine hatred and vitriol. Who's gonna swing the bread disc? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There goes the
Yes, I
Domino's
love
title sponsorship deal for MCEC 6.
Yeah. We're a
But
Pizza Hut
you were-
family
you-
now.
you-
Oh,
I
that's
mean-
what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Were you were in like with the business that you started with, and did you get anything out of that, or are you still like a business?
Yeah,
technically
I'm
owned?
still a part owner of
Right,
that,
okay.
of that business.
Yeah.
So
you're just not like
yeah, I'm just
actively
not
doing
there.
anything.
yeah, I went back for like 4 days at the beginning of the month, and visited my buddy that I did the whole thing with,
Yeah.
and worked a couple days, and it was okay. But by the last day, I was like, "Thank God I left." Jesus Christ, this is the worst thing I've ever
Yeah.
experienced. So, and I'll probably go back once every couple months for the same amount of time, just to kind of keep my foot in the door there. 'Cause it's not like I want to just slam that door completely shut. Because it could be something at a time at which it's better for me and for everyone else for me to be there, but now is not that time. So
I mean, you're still a part like business owner, I guess, aren't you? So
yeah,
keep you just jumping, going back in every now and then just to keep an eye on the business, making sure things are going. You're doing the right thing, not actually doing any of the work, just
exactly.
just protecting your investment.
Sure. Yeah.
Like when I log into GTA and it's like, there's $50,000 in your club safe or something. I'm like, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess I'll go grab that. I don't know.
All right. Well, so
Anything. I mean, other than that, had I bought my car on the podcast?
yeah,
Which
your
one?
new MX-5 Miata, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of that was really an update, other than leaving Mississippi. Is I have a nice, cool car now.
You enjoying it?
So I love it every day. I don't like paying a car payment, but here we are.
Okay, I have one question though, Nos. How much is your
Okay.
phone bill?
No, God.
My phone bill now
Oh?
is it's $65 a month.
That's
How
less
much was
than
it
it
last
used to be,
time?
right? Isn't that
pretty
actually
good.
better?
Yeah.
It's much better. I paid off my phone and reduced my plan. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
So
Okay. So,
That's crazy.
I don't even remember what. I know that this is a reference to an earlier podcast episode, but I don't watch the Choking Hazard podcast, so I don't know what you're
Live
referencing.
it.
I can't remember.
oh, okay.
What
It's
is
still
mine?
crazy. Like that's the kind of money that you'd spend for the included phone payment over here.
Yeah,
that would be
yeah.
to pay off the phone and your
Wasn't
plan.
that just nice?
All right, you guys need a license to watch TV. Shut up. Stop.
You just don't pay it. You just don't pay it.
Yeah, I haven't paid a TV license since I left. Well, since I left the I think I
Ever?
paid it when I was at uni. And you got
I don't
like, a
even know
better rate
how
or
to
something.
pay it.
Oh, wait till I tell you how much I pay for health insurance,
You're
buddies.
the exception.
Especially next year, buddies.
Yeah, to be
Oh,
clear,
yeah.
I don't actually watch live TV to the point where I need to pay the TV license, but yeah, you don't need to pay it. You can just declare that you don't need to pay it and you don't pay it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wish I could declare that I don't need to pay my bills.
Yeah, that would be handy. Just move over to the UK, you'll get NHS cover and care.
I mean,
Free
I would
healthcare.
rather that. It no matter how long the wait times are, even if it's like 6-month wait to see a GP, that'd be fine. That'd be better.
You can
than what
see
I've
a
got here.
GP on the same day.
Okay.
Specialists,
That'd
you
be
might have to
nice.
wait a little bit longer, but yeah, GPs, you're fine. All right. Should we talk a little bit and reminisce about the podcast, since this is the last one?
What a podcast it was.
Yeah.
What a podcast.
Well, we did it. We did it.
Well, we didn't get to episode 100. I mean,
Well, I mean, we started the podcast. That's what I said.
oh,
We
okay,
did.
right, okay, we did. Yeah,
We did a podcast.
We did. It's gone through. It's gone through a few phases. Like there was the early weekly phase where we had guests on every single week.
The guest time was fun. That was
Yeah.
fun.
I
Uh,
do remember the
Guys.
guests.
I remember the first time you had Boski J on, not asking him any questions. That was fun for me.
Yeah,
I do
that
remember
was
that because we got him
had
on
to
again,
have-
didn't we?
We had
like
to have
say-
Bosky J on again to actually give him a proper like
I
guest
do
treatment.
remember
You know?
that. Yeah,
Yeah, I felt bad about that.
yeah. And then we kind of stopped with the guests for a while.
Josh was our
after
last
you've
one, and he just
after
never
you've
left.
done Mr. Boss
Yeah.
for the win,
Was it after Mr. Boss that we stopped with the guests?
pretty much.
I feel like that's going out on a high one.
Yeah, that's the
we
white
had-
whale.
Yeah.
Yeah, the white whale.
The White Whale of GTA
Yeah.
5
We got
podcast.
absolutely nothing from him though.
No,
He'd make
that
a
guy
good
sucks.
CEO of a
I mean, it was-
multi-million-dollar
it was-
company, saying a lot of words but not saying anything.
It was kind of funny how that all came about though, because we had Sonny Evans on as a guest, and Sonny was like, "Oh, I've just had a message from Mr. Boss for the win," and
yeah.
I said to him in the chat afterwards, I was just like, "Does he fancy coming on the podcast?" Sonny's like, "Well, I'll ask him." I'm like that. And he was just like, "Yep, I can come on." You don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
This is your life. This is you've got to live by this mantra. You don't ask, you don't get.
Yes.
Yeah. Josh, you were a guest, right? Were you a guest at one point?
That's how I got on here. Yeah.
You were a guest, and then like we decided to stop doing guests, and where did you come from?
Me. He came from me
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I fanboyed over this man.
yeah, that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
remember.
With
Yeah,
a true
me.
100% plus. Yeah.
I mean, you're also sitting on the podcast with the first guest of the Choking
that's
Hazard
true.
podcast.
Hammer was the first guest.
That was.
Oh.
That turned that into the booth, the producer booth. Just slid right in there. I also did a guest and never left.
Don't ask, you don't get.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
amazing.
Don't ask, you don't get.
It's amazing we don't just have a roster of hosts at this point. If all of the people that were guests just stayed, we could have done this podcast
Yeah.
for every day. Honestly.
Yeah.
We could franchise it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Nas
mean,
doesn't want to do franchises anymore.
Scheiße, yeah.
I'm
I wonder how many different locations we've all been at to do the podcast.
I think I actually have the most, right? Even
You
though I haven't
have to
been
do.
here.
You've been here
Yeah.
for like half the episodes, but you've easily got the most different locations, surely.
I considered getting my laptop out and sitting in my bedroom for this one to have one last different location. From
That's
one.
the same location. Let's
I think I had 4, right? Like old trailer, new trailer. 5 because my rental when I was so 5. I think I had 5.
Didn't you do
I
one
had
from
3.
like a walk? You were on a walk at some point on some trail.
Oh yeah, that was a
yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I vaguely remember that. Yeah, so 6.
I had 3. One was my old flat, one was my current flat, and one was a train.
I remember the train one. And you kept cutting out as you went through a tunnel.
Yep.
I think
I think 6. I think I'm
Are you 6?
6 too. 3 of my mom's houses, and that sounds crazy, but it's just
Property
sounds
magnate RDT's mom.
Hold on. My childhood home that she sold, the one that she was renting in the interim, then the one that she lives in now. So she only owns one house. Let's not get crazy. Philadelphia, where it all started when I was in college. Here. And then I think I popped in at one point at Jerry's apartment. Just for like 10 minutes or something like that.
I want to say that like it was always RDT being in a different location that we'd make a joke about in the early days, and then Josh came along and like it just got everything just became irrelevant at that point because it was like so many different locations.
Yeah, I did. How many house moves did I do? I did like there was the original flat I lived in. Then it was my parents' house that I went back to. Then it was Ireland that I moved to. Then it was back to my parents' house, but in a different room in my parents' house. Then it
Are we counting
was-
different rooms? Do different rooms in the same house really count?
I mean,
Well,
3 of my locations
no,
are with
different
100
rooms.
feet of each other, so I feel like we could count
Yeah.
different rooms.
It was like a year apart. Like I feel
I don't know
like-
about that.
Okay, all right, fine. My mum's house twice. Yeah, the old flat, the island, then the house in Bournemouth. Then here, those are just places that I lived. So I've lived in 6 different places, 5 if you include my mum's house once. But then I travel a lot, right? So it was like I did one from a hotel room in Bournemouth. I did one at a speedrun event. I did one at my friend Halogen's house in Germany. I did one when I was on a bike tour in the middle of Montreal. I joined as a guest that one
Yeah,
time.
I remember.
Like, temporarily. There's gonna be so many I can't remember.
Yeah,
There's gotta be loads, right?
you are easily the winner on that.
Yeah,
I totally
well,
forgot that I lived in Bayonne, like my apartment.
Oh yeah, you're actual. Yeah, you've done
I
a few.
forgot all about
Yeah.
that. Well, so seven places.
So I feel like, am I the lowest then?
I feel like you've
one-
been there forever.
I mean, I've had
Two. I think you
two
have two
houses
locations.
and 3 rooms. I think
Yeah.
that's
Rooms
it.
don't count.
Rooms don't
rooms
count.
don't
So
count.
two locations.
Your parents' house and your house.
No. We never did the podcast from my old room.
No.
No, it was after that.
Oh.
First
Oh,
one was
wow.
in the old
I
house that we were
remember the
renting.
old room. Man, memories, stream memories. I remember that room.
yeah, with the mirrors.
Yes.
We actually
We both
actually
started
went-
in room with mirrors. You and I.
We actually went back to the old room during the stream week.
Yeah, this year's stream week, I did a tour of Hartlepool stream on my phone and went back to the old room. It was fun.
Yeah,
That's cool.
we got to see the mirror from the other side.
Yeah. We did some of the "What Are You Doing" podcast episodes in that room, which was the precursor to this. There was
Pre-podcast.
3 episodes of it that they weren't officially episodes, but they were like basically the entirety of it was Nos trying to persuade me to do a podcast, and that was the whole
And
podcast.
unfortunately for all of us, I succeeded. No, this has been fun. This is not unfortunately. I've had such a great time.
I want to highlight my standout moment from the whole thing that I think makes all 97 episodes and all of the terrible views and the money it's cost me, all of it was worth it for the getting to talk about the anxiety stuff that I talked about and put that up as a video. I don't think I would have ever talked about that if it hadn't have been for the podcast. Like, I don't think I would have just started up a video and started talking about it. I think I needed this forum to be able to like talk about it and explain it.
That's really
and
cool.
A lot of people have sort of since putting up that video, and a lot of people have said how much it's helped, and the usual kind of stuff. I've just remembered now. Mr. Mega Mario contacted me and he said it would be okay to read it on I think this was during the stream week. I need to find it. So I read it, but I didn't read it out. I need to search.
I like Mario. Mario is one of my favorite people.
Yeah, he came on stage with you, right?
Yeah, he sure did.
He said, I want to say thank you again years later. Wait, when was this? 16th of November? It was at the end of something special that we did. Oh, it was the charity race in November that we did for the 24-hour charity race for Mind. Jimmy Broadbent's race. He said, my mother passed away last night, and if it wasn't for that honest podcast episode, I might not have been around to care for her over the past year and a half. I'll always fight thanks to you, and thanks to her for fighting till the end. I don't mind if you share this message on stream as well to inspire others to fight. I just had to be sure to tell you. And like, that's a very real like impact that like to say that. And that, like I said, that anxiety segment of that podcast episode that ended up being its own video because I thought it was an important message to put out there. It wouldn't have happened without the podcast. So I think all of it is worth it, even just for that. regardless of how many other people it might have helped over the years. For me personally, that's a very personal thing for me, obviously, but for me, that's my standout moment for the podcast. Thanks for all the love in the chat. So yeah, anyone else got any standout moments that you can remember? Favorite moments? We talked about one in the pre-show, but I'm not going to just say it myself.
Sorry, I have a
I like
dog fight
to-
going on. I like.
Yeah, they're very active.
I liked. I liked
I was
how
trying not to-
chaotic our call-ins were. Do you remember when we used to do
the call-ins. We're-
Oh yeah, the call-ins.
Oh yeah.
We used to get questions.
That was fun.
In
And then
the
we used to get really mad when people used to write in. It's just like, get on the voice chat, man. Get on the voice chat.
what
Be asking on the voice chat.
What? Oh God! Yeah.
What's
I
stuck
remember
in your
the things I
throat
used to
today?
say.
That's still, isn't that still I think that's still a donation sound for me. Welcome to the Choking Hazard podcast. What's stuck in your throat today? Oh, maybe it isn't. No, it's in one of the
I'm
highlight
sorry.
videos, I think.
The only sound I ever hear now is clown. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good.
that is the best. That was a great start to call-ins, though. No, so I don't know how you came up with that one.
I do the
Straight off the top of the dome.
That's right.
Well, I guess because of the fact that we can't think of any of our favorite moments, this is why it's ending.
Well, I don't know about favorite moments, but I would say that this podcast is a real testament, and I am the example, that fanboying works. Okay? Parasocial relationships work. Okay, this is the message that you need to take. Okay. Had a parasocial relationship with Bruff. I convinced him to do a podcast. I developed a parasocial relationship with Josh, and now he's here too. And now I know them over voice and video, and that's pretty impressive. Okay, I'm a very impressive fan. Okay,
I disagree that this is the message that we should take from this whole podcast. I think this is a very dangerous message.
Become obsessed with the people that you're a fan of.
You can achieve your dreams. Okay.
Find out where they live. Look through their windows at night. You know?
That's the one thing I haven't done yet. And if I ever have money, I'll do that too. I'll come
Send
visit.
them their own hair.
I still hold out hope of a Choking Hazard road trip, but that's
That'll be episode 100.
that'll be episode. Yeah, but there's still a chance that could be episode 100. It just might be in like 5 years from now.
I own my own home now. I have a mortgage and I have a spare bedroom. All you have to do is fly from Birmingham to Birmingham. I'll pick you up. It'll be a great time. Okay.
I'm not
Right,
driving to
Birmingham
Birmingham to go to Birmingham.
Or fly to Philadelphia and then we'll drive down. That's the road trip.
Well, then I just have to sit out here on my ass and wait. I have the Miata. I'll drive up there.
The BMW 540i, baby.
Can you get
With
4
the
people
M
in
Sport
your
package.
master?
No.
What'd you say?
It's a famously 2-seater sports car.
I know, that's what I mean. Like,
Theoretically, it doesn't have a roof, so like it has kind of infinite space. But theoretically, it has infinite space.
so what? Like
No,
2 of us in the seats, and then 2 of us squashed in the back and Hammer in the boot, maybe.
I
No.
would not fit in the
You-
boot of a Miata.
no one.
You're a hammer. You'd fit anywhere. You could fit in the fucking cup holder.
Not in the trunk
I'm a
of
bigger
a Mazda
hammer
Miata.
than you'd think.
Joke's on you. There is no glove box in the Mazda Miata. In the ND, there is no glove box.
I'm gonna unmute the alerts to replay
And someone
Jake
can be a
Pike's
clown
donation
right now.
It was a 555. This one, he said.
Hello, caller. You're on the
There it
Choking
is.
Hazard
It-
podcast. What's stuck in your throat today?
It is still a donation sound. What's stuck in your throat today? I thought it was. There you go. We heard it.
All right, how many more of those do you need in order to recoup your losses for the podcast?
Okay. How long have we been doing it? 8 years. 8 years. So it's 800. How much have I made from the podcast? I don't know. About 3 pence.
Negative. Yeah,
And
okay.
here's where we're announcing the next Patreon tier on patreon.com/Bruffy1322. You get your own private Joking Hazard podcast for only $100.
Yeah. We'll bring the podcast back paywalled. That's the only way we can make it work.
Paywalled, sponsored, Manscaped, if you're listening.
Dude wipes. My favorite part of the podcast, to bring that back around, seamless transition, was one of the game nights when we were playing on 360 and we were finishing it up, and I just totally T-boned you and blew your ass up. That was my favorite moment.
That was a pretty good moment for a video of that. See, I wish
Didn't expect it to blow up.
I wish I'd put those videos on the main channel and the full stream on the second channel. If the podcast channel didn't exist, that's what I would have done, and I think people would have really enjoyed it. But because it went on the podcast channel, nobody saw it.
We did Cards Against Humanity on one of those games nights as well. That was an absolute disaster.
Okay, Nos, you got your wish. Darks give 450.
Yes,
I'm gonna replay
excellent.
it.
Clown!
Oh my god, that was perfectly timed for the actual sound as well.
I love that sound so much. It's such a great donation sound. I love it so much.
Now, what we need to do is we need to take the synced sounds and put echo on those as well, and then you get the double clown.
Nos's version too. Nos doing harmony with the clown sound. It was perfectly timed. Oh, it is the single-handed, like the single best donation sound that we've ever had, I think. Oh, crazy.
Oh.
Credit to Dinmite, to be fair. I was already going to...
funny things. You're bad.
There's another one. The 444. You just shout funny things. You're bad. Another old but gold Nos moment. That was towards RDT. That
you just shout funny things. You're bad.
Yeah. And those dogs are pissed.
I think that was in the What Are You Doing podcast episode as well. I don't think that was actually in this podcast. I think that was
ancient.
Yeah, that's when you were doing Criminal Masterminds or something like that.
Yeah, and that was what the third episode of that was. We were talking about it in the podcast, and I think it was like we were deciding, who's going to be on it? Should we have RDT? And like you were two were arguing about it, and then you said, you just shout funny things, you're bad.
Which ironically is you shouting something funny at me. So.
Yes. The irony is not lost on me now that I'm an adult, but back then I thought that was very smart. I thought that was a rock solid argument.
Worn colors. Can't do that legitimately.
There's the 350 a game night classic authentic worn colors. Can't do that legitimately. That's still a sound. I'm just going to leave these alerts on for people.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had some great moments. Like, I do. That's my only regret for the podcast, making the podcast channel. I do wish I'd just uploaded the things to the main channel and the second channel. But it's all still there. The videos are still there. Like this GTA old gen game night where we had a lot of fun and old school races and stuff. That's still on the podcast channel, so it will forever be there to watch.
Anybody wants to watch it and help us recoup some of
Should I tell you how much the podcast channel earned last month?
I'm guessing
I don't know.
50
I don't know if I
pence.
can handle this.
Not even.
I mean, keep in mind nothing was uploaded. What is this noise I'm hearing? Why am I hearing a bling noise?
Oh, okay, it's not me. Goodness.
I'm hearing a bling. What is that?
I think he's losing it.
Open?
I think he's losing it, people.
I guess I am. We heard it. You guys heard it. Okay. Well, I don't know what that is from my computer. So, let's see. Analytics. We didn't upload anything last month. Oh no, we did. Did we? No, we didn't. 14 cents.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Don't spend it all in one place, bruv, all right?
see, lifetime. I wonder the single best day we've ever had of earnings.
$3, I'm gonna say.
Sunday, the 18th of September, 2022, $6.79.
Whoa.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That was the podcast. That's on the podcast channel. I'm not including like what the podcast does on my main channel, but it's also nothing. So
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't all about the money, right?
Yeah.
We all had a good time, right?
It was
We
never
did
about
this for the love
money.
of the game, baby.
Our most viewed video on the podcast channel is the initial thoughts on the GTA 6 leak, which I think was just a
Wakey,
bit of
wakey,
a.
Daddy. Ooh, Daddy. I like it.
What was that?
So the $6.90 donation, it plays one of 5 randomly selected voice quotes from the Angel AI from the New Mansions DLC.
Oh, that's really funny.
So that one was "Wakey wakey, Daddy." Ooh, I like it. Oh god.
All right.
Our
won't
most
kink shame
popular
anybody.
podcast episode on the podcast channel was the GTA Plus / Expanded and Enhanced Disappointment, House Moves and Big Updates with 3,700 views.
It's all GTA news every time. It's the GTA news.
Yep, that's
No, that was
all
the house
people-
moves.
It was the house moves that brought people in. Yeah. On the main channel, I wonder if I can quickly easily see this. I wonder what it's got to be the Mr. Boss episode, right?
That had like 10,000.
That's
last
still
time I checked.
referenced even to this day.
Is it?
Well,
Do you
well,
do you
I
hear
think
people bringing this up?
Someone made a video and it included a clip from the podcast episode with him in. I remember, like
Dude,
in
that's
a
really
recent memory. Yeah.
I've always wanted to be in an autistic video essay on a YouTuber. Yes, my dream.
Yeah, it was. That's the most viewed. 23,512 views.
Wow.
Rockstar's
That's pretty high
Greed
for a
has
podcast.
ruined GTA is the second most, 18,000.
Again, you wonder
Yes.
why you didn't get this 20 million from Rockstar.
I know, right?
know,
Did you
we
guys
should've
hear
kept
about
you.
that? That they offered 20 million to like all their.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Not
got,
offered,
I got
they
nothing.
gave. They gave.
What am I hear? What is that sound?
Wait, they all what? Wait. I don't care about the sound. What's going on? They gave $20 million to what? Sycophants?
Like creators and community, like
Fake
the,
GTA money.
like yeah,
G-
fake GTA.
Yeah, I
it
was
was
gonna say
to
20
so people
million.
could buy the mansion, basically.
Oh, okay, and be like, this DLC rocks.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And then they took my money for that friggin' HSW glitch that I kept spending.
I'm below 100 million in GTA Online now. It's those.
Yeah,
it's
I am.
not good.
First time in a long
For
time.
like 3.
Do you want to know what the most popular podcast episode was since we brought it back from the podcast channel? Because there's a massive
Well, I
gap,
mean,
obviously. Most of the top viewed podcast episodes are actually from before we took it to the podcast channel. Again, solidifying that it was a mistake. But since we came back and put it on the main channel, it was the Rockstar bought 5M Now What episode. Episode 82, 12,276 views. That was
Still,
and it's the
still
fifth
waiting for
most in
that shoe to
total.
drop too, aren't we?
Still waiting for it to be dead. Hey, this one might overtake it. You never know. This one might become the most viewed episode.
Final. The farewell tour?
Mansions DLC
Yeah.
good? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
No, it has to
There you
be.
go.
Okay, what is this?
Oh, it has to be negative.
What is
Yeah.
this? Is this a Discord
is what?
thing? This bling that I'm hearing. Is this a
Is
Discord?
Discord not in streamer mode?
I don't know. I can't hear what you're hearing.
Wait, I did go out of streamer mode. Is it that? I did go out of streamer mode to.
Why have you got your desktop audio routed to stream, bro? That's a rookie move.
Because I need it for the donation sounds.
If you had your desktop audio routed, people would be able to hear you playing RuneScape all the time.
I see.
During the podcast.
Where is streamer mode in Discord settings anymore? I never apply it because it always just gets auto applied when OBS opens.
Guys, it's my ADHD. If I don't play RuneScape in the background, I won't concentrate on the conversation. All right, that's what's happening.
Right.
That's always been crazy to me that people can like do that. I can't. I can. If I was playing No Man's Sky right now, I would not be talking to you people. I would not register anything you're saying. I would just be playing my little game.
Oh, I know.
If you go into settings and scroll all the way down to the bottom of app settings, you'll find streamer mode.
Yeah, I was looking in server settings. That's not going to help me.
You're right, it's not.
Discord added festive noises. Is that what it is? Okay, well, hopefully they're gone now.
Ruffy killed Christmas. Oh, no.
Ruffy killed. That's it. It's over. We're done.
Should have seen this morning. He got rid of his Christmas tree for a little bit until we all piped up.
Well, I had to. I was recording a video for 2026 on stream that had to pretend like Christmas wasn't happening.
The continuity.
I'm just trying to make you look bad.
I will say, I don't think I'm in as much of the red as what I thought I was.
Whoa.
Because...
Well, hey, that's good news for the viewers who are obligated to make up for this loss.
Bring it back, guys. Bring it back. It's not uncancelled.
According to these analytics on the main channel podcast playlist, which doesn't include anything from the podcast channel, but that's going to be, I don't know, like
14 cents, like you said.
$20, $30 or something across the lifetime of it. But the main episodes, for the last 8 years, have made $541 of ad revenue. Well, and premium revenue.
Pretty good.
So to be fair, I'm not that
Mind
much
you,
in the
when you
red.
take into account our fee.
Yeah.
What was this you were saying about?
You've made money?
No, I'm still in the I'm still in the red. I'm not in the black yet. We need to be splitting the leftovers. So you really owe me £100 each, I think.
Oh, look at the time. Gotta go.
Damn,
I'll let
well
you know how
worth
my
it.
shift goes today. My double. I'll let you know how my double goes.
Yeah, all those years, 8.5 years, all those hours of episodes. I wonder what the total hours are that we've spent here across 97 episodes, an average of what, like 2-3 hours per episode. All those hours for $500.
We haven't done audio only though the whole time, right? Wasn't that a new
I think I
year
did
or
it
two?
pretty early on.
Yeah.
I heard about
All
my
right,
message being
whatever.
shared. I'm very thankful for what the community as a whole has been to me. Much love,
Let's
Mr.
say
Mega
every
Mario.
podcast was 2 hours long.
Yeah, what's your average
That's
donation per
194
hour?
hours.
Nothing during the podcasts. This is very rare to get donations.
That's what I'm saying.
Divide that by
That's what I'm saying, like,
Oh, you mean like
$5.
average, like what my
That's
hourly rate
38
might be?
cents.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Yeah.
I'd have to look it up.
You'd-
I'd have to work it out.
Divide that by 5.
Ever since
7 cents an hour. That's pretty.
Woo!
Nice.
it's better than
So
some.
when can I expect your guys' share? Just to cover the
Next
costs.
podcast.
Okay, fine. RDT's gone.
Please.
Oh, very good. All right. Well, I think that's about it.
Oh, is it? Wow. What?
I mean, we've
Surely there's more to talk about.
we've got our regular segments, but like, if no one's got any like more moments of favorite moments or reminiscing, we can move on
We
to
just
those.
spent 40 minutes going through your freaking sounds.
I mean,
God
I mean,
damn.
it's this
I,
last,
for one, have
it's the last one. Let's just get it done. I can go leave, and we never have to think about it again.
I
for
was just
one,
going
have
to
had a
say,
great time.
you go Nos. You go Nos.
I just want to say I've had a great time. It's been very fun. I consider all of you friends, even you viewers, even you. And I love it.
Parasocial friends.
Didn't love it enough to show up for the past year, but did love it. So
You should have once.
that's true.
That's true. Yeah. I think it it was really interesting. It's interesting to look back and think about how the release of Grand Theft Auto 5 created this whole community. And as much as we like to rag on the game, like I remember going on the GTA forums and seeing Nos on there.
Where are all the
and
white
we,
women
like, we
at?
would go back and forth in the early, like 2013, 2014. Bruffy, you were making content early days. You were a discussion on there, joining those early streams with your subscribers, and then like building up a parasocial relationship, becoming obsessed, like Nas said,
Which works, as we've discussed.
Yeah, having a Hey Arnold-esque thing in my closet of you made out of chewed bubble gum, and some of your hair that I stole with you when we saw each other in New York.
I didn't even feel it. That's very impressive. Didn't get a photo though.
Yeah, no photo. But I do have
Still
no photo, but I might have a test tube of you growing in my basement. Yeah, I just think it's cool how like that this thing, and just gaming in general, can just bring people from all across the globe of different social status, different like backgrounds, and just have this one shared interest, and really make you realize that even in our differences, there are things that we find interesting together, and then introduce us to new things like F1. I really wasn't all that into. I really got into it because my girlfriend's into it now too, but you guys helped push it that way. And it's just cool that like you can make friends with people from across the globe. And I'm rambling, and you can make friends with inanimate objects. But yeah,
Yep.
I agree.
Yeah, it's a good time.
It's very
I'm gonna miss it
lovely.
dearly.
Very lovely words, RDT. It's interesting how during that there was a donation of a $3.30. The text was RDT's main contribution, and that is the famous "Where All the White Women At" sound as you were saying all those lovely words, and it was just "Where All the White Women At."
Still trying to find out to this day.
Yeah.
Actually, I found them. They're all at Applebee's. I found them.
No, it has been like, yeah, it's funny to think like how. I agree that as much as we hate the game sometimes, it has brought us all together, and it has brought us a lot of fun and a lot of entertainment. Not for Josh; he's still on San Andreas, but
me sat here not playing GTA 5.
Well,
oof.
But he's part of that like other interest that like was brought in by Nas.
It's the connection of other people, and then like it's like I didn't know really anything about speedrunning, to be honest, before we did that.
I would say that my greatest contribution to this podcast was nothing that I did. It was getting Josh onto the podcast. My greatest contribution was putting someone else here.
I mean, you also badgered me into doing it in the first place, so without you, it wouldn't have happened in the first place.
See, I like to work through other people. You know, me, not much of a worker, but other people. If you utilize them correctly, you can do big things. And by big things, I mean make $14 in ad revenue across the entire channel's history.
I will say it is very, very telling that we said we're doing the last one. This is the last one, and yet nobody in chat is like, no, don't go. Nobody's putting up a fuss here with this one getting put out to pasture, is it? I mean,
nobody. I mean, there were one or two comments or something of like, oh no, that's a shame, but like there hasn't been a massive outcry of like, oh no, when's episode 97 when we finished episode 96, on like when's MCEC season 6 for 6 years.
It's okay. I've reminded them now. They're getting a little bit. Yeah.
The podcast.
I said I wasn't going to cry.
It's been zombified for a year. I mean, yeah, people are now realizing how good the podcast can be once a year when we're all together.
That's true.
It's not like that all the time. You're falling in love with a thing that doesn't exist.
Hey, don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened. Okay.
Yeah, I guess my favorite part of everything and the main contribution I did to this was bullying Bruffy into playing iRacing.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah, that's
why
true.
are you all like racing in this silly GTA game? Like, play a real racing game. Like, what are you doing? That was fun. And now I've slowly made Bruffy's YouTube channel even worse for other means because nobody cares about watching iRacing.
We have
That's
really
true. That's
sandbagged
true,
you and
yeah.
your success.
Yeah. And Nos is responsible for my lowest viewed content on my channel, and Josh is responsible for my second lowest viewed content on my channel.
And now you're gonna get into iRacing Arcade and play that silly kids game instead of GTA. Oh, it's perfect. I've ruined everything.
C. Wilson raises a valid point. We could do a yearly Christmas special, to be fair.
A yearly Christmas special.
Yeah, I
Where
mean,
we're all
I've always
together.
been open to like coming back every once in a while. I don't want to schedule it.
This is him saying nah.
The podcast is going to go from weekly to monthly to yearly.
Yeah, perfect.
No, we had bi-weekly in though. First we had weekly, then every 2 weeks, then every month, and then 3 times every season. It has been this year. Now every year, but every decade next year. Like,
Shall we commit to episode 100 by 2030?
I don't want to commit to anything. I don't want any pressure. Like,
That's what you said about the MCEC.
every GTA release, we'll do another episode. We'll be by the time we get to 100, we won't be here.
Yeah.
Likely. Very likely.
And I like, because I can remember the early days of those Xbox 360 days of needing, what was the car that I needed from you, Nos? Oh no, a bike. Was it the Sovereign?
You needed a yes, I remember. No, it was a Western bagger.
The bagger, when you couldn't buy as many cars online.
I had a cargo bob, and I waited in the air with the bagger for hours, and then you're like, "Oh no, man, don't need it anymore. Sorry, buddy."
I forgot that I didn't need it anymore.
Classic.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great moment.
You didn't know you didn't know me then, right? Like wasn't that
that was our first interaction.
Yeah.
I
How did this happen? How did all of this come about when that was our first interaction?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because I message you on GTA forums. It was RDT talking about GTA forums and seeing Nos on there that triggered this memory. I think
Let me go to GTA forums. Let me see if you've ever messaged me.
I think I messaged you because you mentioned you had a bagger or something, and because I needed one to test at the time because I was doing the Christmas video with all the motorcycles, and this was early 2013, like late 2013, so it would have been Christmas 2013.
It is these weird situations that lead to this sort of stuff. A lot of like my long-term on-to-line friends in my community come from a time I was stuck in a Euro Truck Simulator 2 traffic jam while playing online. We were all stuck in a traffic jam. We were just chatting with each other. That's how that happened.
It is mad.
Yeah, not even GTA or San Andreas. It was Euro Truck Simulator 2, a game I've played like 10 times.
Wow, these messages are ancient
This
history.
whole thing is a revenge arc. That's why Nos has done this podcast. He's getting revenge to bring down my channel for that initial waiting for hours for and then it's not needed.
Okay, well, you never messaged me like in my inbox. Hold on.
Oh, true, Trojan. That is true.
Hold on. Members? Okay, I'm going to search for you. Bruggy 1, 2, 3, 3.
Bruggy.
Okay.
Rug.
Oh, what a scumbag! Okay, I might have found the cause of the sound, the bling sound.
Oh,
Bling.
I think I
job.
fixed it. I think it was Streamlabs for some reason.
oh.
And it was
Your last post on GTA forums, by the way, was best fully upgraded cars countdown, and you said, PSA, if you want one of these cars for racing, then just don't. Final nail in the coffin to any idea that Rockstar have a clue what they're doing, unfortunately.
That's almost a teenage Bruffy coming through there.
What? What was that in reference to, though? What change did they
get them
make?
posts
Hold on, I'm
deleted.
looking.
They'll be coming back to haunt you.
Oh, it's for the Sultan RS and the Banshee 900.
salty about that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Bring them in the effing supercars class. I forgot how salty I was about that. And we wonder why I didn't get 20 million from Rockstar.
2 posts down, someone says, "Can't wait for your rant video."
That's a donation sound now.
All right, hold on.
It's
Let's see. Let me
truly a
scroll.
mystery why you're blacklisted at
I
Rockstar.
know.
Truly a mystery.
I know.
Such a charmer. Always creative criticism. Just just like really polite ways of putting things.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, who's got the time for it?
Well, I'll tell you who doesn't have the time for it. Rockstar's social department.
Yeah, I know. You never said anything bad about Rockstar ever. Yeah, like there's part of me that kind of like I've been overly, no, I wouldn't say overly harsh, but very loaded with the phrasing, the way that I've said things and rants I've gone on and stuff. Part of that's probably being younger and whatnot, but also like I don't take any of it back. I mean, Rockstar does some pretty.
Here it comes, everyone. But it comes from a place of love.
Like ultimately, it comes from a place of love. I care about the game. I care about the game. I want these things to be fixed in the game to be as good as it can be. And sometimes, to get it through to their thick skulls that this is how the game should be, you've got to shout a little bit.
Here we go.
Dude, I love going through your posts on GTA forums of you arguing with these people.
Oh yeah,
It's hilarious. Yeah. That's
Oh,
not
we got
how
some-
testing works. Just because someone is better in a ruiner than they are in a dominator doesn't mean to say that the ruiner is better. Even someone getting their best time in a dominator doesn't prove that the dominator is the best unless they're pushing the limits of the car. And then it like goes on like this for like 4 paragraphs. I'm gonna spare you.
you don't know the pain and misery I had to go through when I first uploaded those testing videos, trying to get people to understand like how proper testing would work, how like this was, people didn't even know anything about racing lines or anything like that, and this is GTA general population we're talking about.
Oh god, here's a thread. The racing update idea. Wow.
Hey, there's a video about
December
that. We had a
2014.
big push on that one. I imagine we got a lot of those features eventually. Whatever they were.
Let's go. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back to this topic. Okay.
While waiting. with
Some
bated
tools might be useful if you're working on your cars between races. So head to ammunition to pick up a large wrench, drill, and a blowtorch. You'll also be able to buy welding masks to protect you while you work. Okay, and some of these tools you can recommission the famous JB700. These are some funny ideas.
breath. See,
Alright.
I wrote the update like Rockstar would write an update. Like it was meant to be written in the style of an actual update idea. So I had to put in stuff that wasn't just racing related, like new weapons,
Yeah.
but they're related to race, cars, wrench, drills, whatever. Yeah, the racing update. I made a video about it. I did a dual commentary with G Unit 123 on that one about the racing update. That must have been 2015.
Dude, that's ancient history. I haven't thought about that man in a long time.
Yeah, it was. It was the Wild West.
Dude.
I can't wait to see what it's going to be like for GTA 6. The Wild West gonna be nothing compared to what it's going to be like for GTA 6, man.
I don't.
My
even,
goodness.
I don't even.
We've got almost a whole brand new generation of gamers going to be playing this.
I think
children of the people who played online.
Yeah.
A brand new generation of people to tell about racing lines.
I know.
And how to test, and aren't you
Well,
looking
hey,
forward to it?
Here's a post of you asking, does anyone know who is behind the making of these spreadsheets showing all the in-depth vehicle handling stats, and if it's updated for the 1.14 update? And then you were the change you wanted to see in the world. Now you own a website that shows you all that garbage.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
that was the difficulty with the early testing videos, is because, like, now the people who know about the testing stuff and they know my testing and they've read all the methodologies that I've put out there now and stuff, like, they know all the background. So the people that still care about it already know that I'm generally the place to go for the testing, right? But when GTA 6 comes out, it's going to be kind of going back to the start of GTA 5. If I put out a testing video, I'm going to get so many comments about people saying, no, that's not right, because I'm going to have to go through the whole thing again of all the new people who haven't paid attention to GTA 5
That's why
testing.
I was like, right, you got to change your YouTube channel name to the GTA testing guy or something really fucking obvious.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But then you're going to get other people's
GTA
testing.
Stig.
Do you know? I only started doing testing videos because there was testing videos from other YouTubers saying how the Carbonizer was the quickest because it had the best stat total in the game, and I was like, that is absolute bullshit. I need to do it properly. But there's going to be people doing that now for GTA 6. People just putting up anything.
Yep.
Shorts on full videos, and I want those
Probably
comments.
people that still do it for GTA 5.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
that's true. But at least now you've got people who know that, like, they'll just leave a comment saying, "Just look at Bruffy" or whatever. Like, you know. It's...
Yeah.
Speaking of you fighting with people, so there's a thread, your first post on GTA forums, and I know you signed up to the GTA forums mad. Because
this is my first ever post. Okay.
This thread is hot. this thread is titled "This is why I've been challenging the validity of Bruffy's car test."
Oh no!
Oh god, here we go.
This post is like 7 paragraphs.
Wait, mine?
I'm just yes.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'm just gonna link this.
This is back when I didn't have a website that already had the full testing methodology already laid out that I could just link to people, and I felt like I had to. I felt like I had to. What's the word I'm looking for?
Educate.
Educate.
Yeah, defend, educate, something along those lines.
Destroy
like
these people.
My own methods of doing this, so people didn't think I was just total. It was total bollocks because, you know, it was coming.
Let me
from...
look at the first post in this thread. Why are they questioning your validity? Car test. I just beat his entity time in the adder. He got a 54.8 around cutting corners in a fully modded entity, and I just ran a 54.6 in my adder.
We do know though that the adder is the fastest car in GTA 5 thanks to Bruffy's testing.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is so funny.
Oh, I see. So he actually did beat my time in the adder, and then I actually posted a new lap time that was quicker. This was fairly civil. This post from me seems more civil than what I thought it would be.
I'm proud of you. I just saw this thread and I was like, yeah, this is definitely why he would sign up to GTA 4.
Oh yeah, 100%, yeah. But I'd already gone past, when was this? August 2014. Okay, yeah. I was well into the post above my have you seen the post above my post in this thread? This didn't read, lol.
Dude, it was a different time. Okay. This is, oh my god, this was 11 years ago.
2014, yeah.
On a March 8th, 20... Oh, okay, so it was March. But even then, I was still well past, like, the point of having to respond to every YouTube comment to try and justify, is the word I was looking for, justify my testing methodology and what I was doing. And to be fair, my testing wasn't perfect. It has gotten better over time. But it was still it was so far away better than what other people were doing at the time. But, like, now at least I've got, like... At least I've got full methodologies and stuff available that
I love the last post in the thread.
What is it?
Last post in the thread was totally going to come here to post lap times in racing lines GTA Online Racing number 19 as it seemed relevant, but it doesn't seem like it's needed now.
Oh man. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to be an interesting time. I might just be
It
put
is.
into irrelevance. You never know. There might be just so many people coming back to GTA, and there'll be a flood of testing videos, airport drag strip testing videos, and everything. I'll just not even get a look in.
Nah, don't be silly.
What if they don't add racing to GTA 6? What will you do?
Yeah,
There's
I
just
know,
no
right?
race mode.
Where am I going to test the cars? I have to do
But-
quick and dirty testing, like just in story mode or something. Until it... Well, to be fair, the creator wasn't available in GTA 5 when it was first came out. Like, I had to test on a Rockstar created track, but at least the racers with it.
Okay, so I found your first message to me.
Where was
on
it?
Twitter.
Wait,
I remember.
Oh, it was
on
Twitter.
Twitter.
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to
Yes.
be Xbox.
Your first message to me, bruv, is if there's ever a way to get a fuck ton of money on GTA PC at any point, let me know. The fact I don't have all the stuff on PC that I do on PS4 leads to me not playing as much.
I mean,
That's true.
That
damning evidence, if anything.
that character definitely doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. Did the important thing is, did you let me know? Like, I don't think you ever came through on that. Disappointingly.
I tried to educate you on how to duplicate Tyruses, and you did not see mention.
Yeah, that wasn't my first ever message to you, though. That's got nothing to do with the bagger situation, because this was old gen.
That's what I'm trying to. I
The
can't
Nodo
remember.
forums.
It might have been Nodo. No, because Nos wouldn't have been on there. I'm
No?
pretty sure
I was on the Nodo forums. Hold on. Let me pull up
I mean, like, when we first started talking with that, trying to get that bagger from you, I thought that you weren't involved in our whole community at that point. I thought you were just a rando that I messaged.
I can't.
Just some weasel.
Scumbag.
Anyway, whatever.
I can't believe these forums are still active.
We have gone down memory lane.
Yes, we have.
I haven't. I have
You
no
haven't.
idea what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Oh yeah, boss.
Well, that's your fault. You went around.
Yeah. Should have been here.
You're still stuck on San Andreas. That's not our problem.
I was speedrunning San Andreas before GTA 5 even came out. I've been around longer than that.
Do you think that like, are you gonna continue playing San Andreas even after GTA 6?
My plan when GTA 6 comes out is to drop SA and then play that. But it really depends how good the game is to speedrun and
Did you
what the
speedrun
content
GTA
does
5
and stuff.
much?
So okay, this is what happened to me back in 2013 was that I had only been speedrunning San Andreas for a few years. And I was super hardcore PC elitist, still am. But the game came out on consoles. And at that point, I'd been speedrunning keyboard and mouse. And I was like, oh, I ain't going to play speedruns with a controller. Screw that. I'll wait for the PC release. And of course, it took absolutely forever the game to come out. But the year and a half or whatever it was between console release and PC release was the worst stream time of my entire life. Every single day, it was someone being like, "Hey Josh, when are you gonna speedrun GTA 5? Are you gonna play GTA 5?" And I'm just oh my god, you couldn't mention GTA without someone imagine
that must have almost given you a hatred for GTA 5 before you even got to play it.
It did. It was actual resentment. That's why I never really did GTA 5. It came out on PC. I did a playthrough and then I just dropped it. I never speedran it or anything. And then it launched so many people's streaming careers, like Dark Viper speedrunning it back in the day and all that sort of stuff. That was huge. So this time I'm prepared. I've bought a PS5 Pro. I have this whole plan of I'm gonna build my way up into GTA 5 controller speedrunning to practice before the game comes out and stuff.
That makes sense.
I'm in day one. But I'm gonna try the total opposite. Because I remember the biggest my stream has ever been was when Definitive Edition for San Andreas came out, and that was 5x my viewership. Right, that was insane. So I definitely don't want to miss out this time.
Yeah, new game time has a big impact.
Yeah,
and then GTA 6 is going to be very, very similar to Red Dead 2, where it's just the most boring speed run that's ever happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? I'm hoping. I really hope that the YouTuber on the ball, Nakey Jakey or whatever he's called, his video that went super hyper viral about how Rockstar game design, mission design is crap now. I'm hoping that Yeah, I'm hoping that actually causes changes and they make more open missions. All you need to be able to do is walk more than 5 meters away from your NPC friend in a mission, and it will make speedruns so much better. But that stuff is horrible in 5 and RDR2. Yeah,
It's funny because like throughout, I've now finished all of the GTA games. I went through all of them before GTA 6, and I would have got there, but now I've got even more time. But I've finished them now finally, and to me, the most fun ones were GTA 3 and Vice City. Like, especially GTA 3, because there was so many different ways you could tackle the missions. There was like quite a lot of openness, and it feels like as time's gone on, the missions have just gotten more and more prescriptive and less different things you can do. And yeah,
I think GTA 5 in particular was very about the cinema, right?
Yeah. Especially with the 3 characters, and they forced you to
game.
switch at different times. Like
even the driving is designed to make you look pretty good at driving. You know, you can spin it on the spot really easily and get back into racing, and like cars flying. I remember my very first GTA race, and let me tell you, my heart was pounding out of my chest because I had entities flying over my head because they were getting crashed out and everything, racing for the line. That's what got me into GTA racing. That's what got me here. And like the cinema of it, that's why everything's so restrictive, right? You've got a game director that wants everything to be exactly as they want it, right? So
how they envision the story to be told and whatnot.
Yeah, they let us a little bit off the chain. And there were so many, like in GTA 5, there were so many like big set pieces, like trains coming off bridges and like big heist moments and everything. You know, everything was so like massive. But it's going to be interesting to see what they do with 6.
Yeah. Just have to wait and see what it's like. But yeah, I'll just do GTA 6 for as long as I can stomach it, and then probably go back to San Andreas or whatever after. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happens.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah. A year from now, we will know. Well, we'll at least be starting to know. Maybe.
We'll know when the next delay is going to be. That's what we'll know.
2027.
What do you reckon? Oh, we could do a traditional Choking Hazard podcast bet. Do we think GTA 6 is going to make this release date? I mean, they've got to, right?
I don't think
That's what
it'll
I've said
get
every
delayed.
I
single
think
time.
they'll push it to the next holiday again, and then they'll come out the holiday season.
After the last one, because Red Dead Redemption 2 had been delayed twice, and the last date was May, which I thought was a little bit funny. Like, I've always thought that they'd want to release it towards the end of a year anyway. Like, I think this is... Beforehand, it was almost like they guaranteed to delay it, and now it's like they can't, surely.
Yeah.
But I also wouldn't be surprised if they did. Is it time for choke
I'm
of the
pleading
decade?
the fifth on this one.
Oh yeah,
I can't.
Yeah. The best. That was a highlight as well that we mentioned on the pre-show. The best choke of the week that we ever had, and that's still on the. Well, it's linked on the podcast channel. We didn't upload it there, but it's linked on the main page. Those chokes of the week playlists. Going to the line, running out of fuel. Was special. That was a deserved winner, Johnny. Yeah,
that was Johnny.
A deserved winner of choke of the choke of the podcast, since we don't do them anymore and we're not going to be doing them again.
Choke of the decade.
Should we quickly do our regular segments at the end? Gaming news, iRacing Arcade looks fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be interesting.
Is it crossplay?
It will be, I think, because the Steam logos next to people's names in the game.
Oh, okay.
So
maybe I'll pick it up. Maybe I'll join.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll join the fun.
It would be really good on some handheld device. Like they should put it on the Switch, honestly. But it's a perfect little grab and go game, I think.
Yeah, it does look a ton of fun.
Racing Corner F1 ended, just like this podcast.
Is this the World Championship hotline?
Oh God! Oh God!
I don't know what this is referencing because I turned it off as soon as the race was done, like I always do.
Oh, you didn't see that?
No, what was that?
So Zach Brown's at Cornball, and
Oh, it was
when-
Zach
when the
Brown.
race was
Okay,
up-
you don't need to say anymore. Okay.
yeah, when the race was over, he phoned in to Lando. He was like, excuse me, Mr. Norris, is this the World Championship hotline? And he's like, yeah, thanks for the congrats.
I think that I saw that Lewis Hamilton gave a semi-heartfelt message to his crew over the radio, and then he was like, "Hey, did y'all get that?" And then they were like, "Oh yeah, we got it. We were just kind of busy."
Yeah.
Thanks,
My God.
Ferrari.
Hamilton at Ferrari was even more of a disaster than everyone thought it was going
Yeah,
to be.
I
It
know.
was so bad. Who thought this was a fucking good idea?
Ferrari,
Yeah.
just something else on there.
Yeah. It's just him and Hamilton just will not ever mix. It's insane.
No. Speedrun Corner community race.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'm hosting my now yearly massive community race for San Andreas. And you should all join. It's extremely beginner friendly. We have guides and routes and things, but also you can just kind of turn up and do whatever you want. There's no rules. joshuas.com/race for information. It's January 3rd, but you could also do it whenever. Yeah, we just have a big old race just to hang out as a community and play the game and stuff.
Are there multiple classes?
Yes, we have classes. Yeah, we have there's class S for all the good people, people who are faster than me, and then class A and all the way down to F and stuff.
When do signups close?
The hour before the race, so I can take the data and put it into my tool.
How long do these things take for the average?
Let me look at joshuas.com/race. I did write, I think it's 8 to 12 hours.
Oh wow!
If you're new.
So it's
but, I mean, you don't have to do the full thing. People turn up and just do Los Santos and then leave. That's fine.
So it's like a endurance kind of thing then, really.
Yeah, that San Andreas speedrunning of the 3D GTAs is the endurance category. Free and Vice City are so short. But SA is the endurance one.
So it's like a multi-class endurance race then.
It is a multi-class endurance. Yeah, exactly. That's how I framed it. I framed it that way. I have to teach a lot of people about multi-class endurance racing for them to speedrun people to understand what's happening.
There's a championship for that.
Right? Yeah.
When I first asked you if there's multiple classes, I was working on that from that point on. Just so you know.
Right.
Just so you know.
Christ, I thought you were actually interested.
That was a slow burner, that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you have to go?
We gotta wrap this up.
You're gonna be late.
I gotta wrap it up.
Okay. Well, that. Oh, okay. Well,
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Sorry. I don't want to bring the vibes down or anything, but I just wanted to give a shout out because we were talking about communities coming together, bringing friends together, and everything. I just wanted to shout out someone who was a member of Nodo who passed away last year. He went by the name Crackhead, but
good name.
His name was Dylan, and he sadly passed away last September. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. He was a great guy and a good friend. So,
did you watch the podcast?
I don't know if he did. He joined every once in a while. He watched you, so
yeah. No, the same goes for Sunken on the PC side, who we did the charity race for in November, and then there's Mason as well from the Project Homecoming side a few years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know when that was, but yeah, it's never nice to to have to learn of all that kind of stuff, but hopefully.
But keep everyone in our thoughts.
Yeah,
and, we love all you guys. So as we close this out,
and we'll always be here. I'll always be here, Josh. We're always we're all here, and hopefully you guys enjoy. And being part of this community is something you can be happy about. And like Mr. Mega Mario said earlier, keep fighting and stuff. Whatever you're going through. We're all here.
If we want to bring the mood up a little bit, I just posted our favorite joke of
our favorite joke.
It was originally on episode 26, It's in the choke chat.
The choke of the week
If you-
from episode 26 that ended up being
From episode 26.
the choke of the year, and now we are declaring the choke of the
Choke of
podcast because like the choke of the choke of everything. Okay, here we go.
In the Elegy RH8, I probably made the same joke 10 years ago when we first watched this.
Laps 10 out of 10. Fuel 3%. He's in the lead.
It is pissing.
We're
down
at
too.
Spa. Oh, it's the final chicane. Nothing can go wrong. Coming to the line. There it is.
But
I'm never going to get over. It just stops and everybody flies past. Oh, it's so good. And the line is right there. Half an hour long this race has been. 10 laps of Spa in the rain. Everybody.
Man.
This was a worthy winner of Choke of the Now podcast.
That's crazy.
He is actually going to be last, isn't he? That's the last person to go. Well, he's not even going to make it to the line. That's it. Stops.
Was it worth it? The fuel, the weight saving from the fuel?
If he hadn't slipped out a bit on the last corner, do you think he'd have made it? Maybe if he'd put the power down a bit better. Or maybe it was them running out of fuel that caused that. You never know. Who knows? But there we go. Thank you for being here for the podcast. All of you who've watched live every time we've done it. All of you who have watched on videos, on YouTube, watching the pre-shows on the podcast channel. I know some of you exist. People who listen to the audio version, I think we have like 45,000 audio downloads in total for the audio version across all the different platforms. So it's not, it's not a small amount. And you four as well. Thank you for joining me on this podcast. I couldn't have just been here and done it on my own. So, yeah. Thanks everybody. We've had a lot of fun.
Thank y'all for having me as your friend. It's been
and yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. This will be the last scheduled podcast. Maybe it'll return as a one-off at some point in the future, but if it never returns, don't say I didn't warn you. But that's it for what will probably be the final time. Do you want to say goodbye, everybody?
Goodbye, guys.
I always say, do you want to say goodbye, guys? Not goodbye. I changed it up on the last one. I choked it. The final thing we do on the Choking Hazard podcast is to choke it, of course. Perfect. Okay, look, I'll do it again. We can edit it in post. I'm not going to edit it because I always put these up with minimal effort possible because it costs me money to remember. For the final time. Do you want to say goodbye, guys?
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.
There you go.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.